Do you ever wonder why some people seem to grow their wealth effortlessly while others struggle their entire lives? The truth might shock you. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how you think and act financially. In this video, I'll expose the most common reasons why you're not rich yet and, more importantly, how to fix them. As someone who's helped countless people transform their finances, I know these insights will change your life. Here's the harsh reality. Most people are stuck in a cycle of paycheck to paycheck living. They wake up, go to work, pay their bills, and repeat, hoping that one day something will change. Sound familiar? It's not just about working harder or saving more. It's about breaking free from habits and beliefs that hold you back. For example, maybe you think only the wealthy can invest, or you believe money is the root of all evil. These mindsets quietly sabotage your financial potential. And the worst part, no one teaches us this in school. So we end up following outdated advice, like working a 9-to-5 job for 40 years, only to retire with barely enough to live on. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you're ready to break free and build real wealth, keep watching, because we're about to dive deep into what's stopping you. So, what's keeping you from building wealth? It comes down to key habits and decisions that either make or break your financial future. In this video, we'll uncover 10 shocking truths, like why relying on one income stream is a trap, how a scarcity mindset sabotages your goals, and why failing to invest is costing you more than you think. By the end, you'll have actionable steps to start shifting your mindset and strategies today. Let's start with the biggest culprit, the scarcity mindset. This is when you constantly focus on what you lack: money, opportunities, or resources, rather than what you can create. Millionaires don't think this way. They understand that wealth isn't a zero-sum game. Someone else getting rich doesn't mean you lose. But if you're stuck thinking, "I'll never have enough," it affects your decisions. For example, you might avoid investing because you're afraid of losing money, even though that's how wealth is built. To shift this, start reframing your thoughts. Instead of saying, "I can't afford this," ask yourself, "How can I afford this?" This small change opens your mind to possibilities rather than limitations. Wealth begins in your mindset. Change how you think, and you'll change your reality. Now, here's another truth. Most people don't invest in their financial education. Think about it. Schools rarely teach us about money, so we grow up learning from trial and error, or worse, from people who are just as lost as we are. Millionaires, on the other hand, prioritize financial knowledge. They read books, attend seminars, and follow experts who've achieved what they aspire to. Without understanding how money works, how to invest, save, and manage, it's impossible to build wealth sustainably. If you're not learning, you're falling behind. Start small. Read a book on personal finance, take an online course, or even watch videos like this. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make smarter decisions with your money. Let me ask you this. How many sources of income do you have right now? If the answer is just one, you're putting yourself at risk. Relying solely on a single job or paycheck is like walking a tightrope without a safety net. Millionaires never make this mistake. They diversify their income through investments, side businesses, or rental properties. Even small passive income streams can make a massive difference over time. For example, if you start investing in dividend-paying stocks or building an online business, you're no longer trading time for money. And here's the key. The more income streams you have, the less you're affected by job loss or economic downturns. So, ask yourself, what can you do today to start building your second or third source of income? This is one of the most common reasons people struggle financially. They don't understand the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket, like investments, rental properties, or a business. A liability, on the other hand, takes money out of your pocket, like a car loan or credit card debt. Many people think buying a fancy car or a big house means they're building wealth, but these are often liabilities that drain their finances. Millionaires focus on acquiring assets that grow their wealth over time. Here's a simple tip. Before making any financial decision, ask yourself, will this purchase make me money or cost me money? Start shifting your focus to assets, and you'll notice your financial situation begin to change dramatically. How often do you find yourself spending money before you even think about saving or investing? This is a huge trap. Most people spend first on things they want, and then, if there's anything left, they save. But that's backwards. Millionaires have a simple rule. Pay yourself first. They prioritize saving and investing before spending on anything else. When you make it a habit to save and invest a portion of your income right away, you're setting yourself up for financial success. Here's a powerful strategy. Every time you receive money, automatically transfer a percentage to a savings or investment account. Over time, you'll build wealth without even realizing it. The key is discipline, and once you make saving and investing non-negotiable, your financial situation will take a turn for the better. Take a moment and think about the people you surround yourself with. Do they inspire you to do better, or do they hold you back? This may be one of the toughest truths. Your circle has a huge impact on your financial growth. If you're constantly surrounded by people who think small, talk about scarcity, and avoid taking risks, you will unconsciously adopt the same mindset. On the other hand, millionaires often seek out mentors, join groups of like-minded individuals, and spend time with people who push them to think bigger and act bolder. Evaluate your environment. Are the people around you helping you grow, or are they keeping you stuck in a limiting mindset? If you want to reach new heights, it's time to change your circle and start associating with those who will elevate your financial journey. Fear of taking risks can paralyze your progress. While it's normal to feel a bit nervous about making big financial decisions, it's important to understand that not taking risks can often be the riskiest move of all. Millionaires know that calculated risks are necessary for growth, and they embrace them. Whether it's investing in stocks, starting a new business, or buying real estate, they understand that risk is a part of wealth building. The key is not to avoid risk altogether, but to assess it carefully. Start small, take measured steps, and watch how your ability to make bolder financial moves grows. Remember, the biggest rewards often come from the decisions that seem the scariest at first. Have you ever written down your financial goals? If not, you're not alone. Many people go through life without a clear financial plan, simply reacting to circumstances instead of actively shaping their future. But here's the truth. Without a roadmap, you're wandering aimlessly. Millionaires don't leave their financial futures to chance. They create detailed plans, set both short-term and long-term goals, and constantly monitor their progress. A clear financial plan includes not only where you want to be, but also how you'll get there. Whether it's saving a specific amount each month, investing in particular assets, or building new income streams, having a solid plan in place is essential. The good news: you can start today by setting your first goal and breaking it down into actionable steps. Too often, we're taught to trade our time for money, thinking that the only way to earn more is by working harder or longer. But this mindset limits your potential. Millionaires understand that wealth isn't built by exchanging time for money. It's created by providing value that scales. They focus on systems and businesses that generate income without needing to be involved in every single step. Whether it's through investments, businesses, or intellectual property, they create value that works for them. If you're still trading hours for dollars, it's time to rethink your approach. Start by thinking about how you can create something that will generate value even when you're not actively working, like an online course, a book, or a business that can run on autopilot. The sooner you stop trading time for money, the faster you'll move toward financial freedom. Finally, one of the biggest reasons why you're still not rich is because you haven't studied the people who've already achieved financial success. Many of us get stuck in the trap of thinking that our own experience is the best teacher. But millionaires don't reinvent the wheel. They learn from others who've walked the path before them. They read books, attend seminars, hire mentors, and constantly seek new knowledge. They understand that success leaves clues, and by studying what works, they can replicate it. So, ask yourself, when was the last time you invested in your financial education? When was the last time you learned from someone who has already achieved the success you want? If you want to change your financial future, start learning from the best today. There's no excuse for not studying the proven strategies that have worked for others.